The natural codes, the way things actually work. Introduction. Most of what we have been taught is backwards. We have been told that rules come from people in power, that laws are written on paper, that you have to fight for what is yours, and that someone else gets to decide what is right and what is wrong. But that is not how reality works. That is just how their game works. Underneath all of that, there is a natural order. There is a set of principles that have always been here, that existed before any government, any religion, any piece of paper. These are not rules you have to obey out of fear. They are simply how things flow, like water running downhill, like the sun rising, like the seasons turning. You cannot break these principles. You can only break yourself against them. And this is the biggest secret they have hidden from you. You are not a subject in their system. You are the one life that gives any system meaning. You are the one who sets the terms by how you live, what you agree to, and what you stand for. When you understand these natural codes, you stop fighting against the current. You stop struggling against things that cannot hold. You stop handing your power over to people who only pretend to be in charge. These are not tricks. They are not loopholes. They are the way reality is built. And when you align with them, you stop pushing the rock up the hill, and the hill starts supporting you. The natural codes. 1. Balance is the only constant. Everything always seeks its equal. Too much of anything, too much fear, too much control, too much giving without receiving, pulls you out of flow. Nature always levels things out. 2. Give and receive as one. You cannot take without giving back, nor give without receiving what is yours. The flow stops when you hoard, and it stops when you let yourself be drained. It moves only when it moves both ways. 3. What you send out returns. This is not reward or punishment. It is just echo, the frequency you release, the intent you carry, the energy you put out. It comes back to you multiplied. 4. All life is connected. There is no real separation. What you do to another person, to the land, to the air, to any living thing, you do to yourself. We are all part of the same whole. 5. Truth aligns, fiction drifts. What is real stays steady. What is made up, hidden, twisted, or built on lies will always fall apart eventually. It cannot hold its own weight. 6. Free will is absolute. No one can choose for you, and you cannot choose for anyone else. To force control, to manipulate, or to demand obedience breaks the natural flow completely. 7. Energy follows attention. Where you fix your focus, your power goes. If you fight the lie, you feed it. If you stand firm in truth, truth grows stronger. 8. Nothing belongs to you. You are a caretaker, not an owner, of the land, of your body, of everything that passes through your hands. Things are entrusted to you to use well, not to claim as your own. 9. Integrity is alignment. You cannot hide what you are. Nature reads your intent, not your words. You can lie to people, but you can never lie to reality. 10. Resistance binds, release frees. Fighting what is real or forcing something that is not ready only creates more weight and struggle. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means letting the right things move naturally. 11. Everything has its time. You cannot rush what is not ripe, nor hold back what is ready. Flow follows rhythm, not demands or deadlines. 12. Heal the root, not the symptom. Change the cause, and the effect shifts automatically. Patching over problems on the surface changes nothing at all. 13. Abundance is shared. There is no such thing as lack, only closed hands. Holding everything tight creates scarcity for everyone. When you share freely, there is always enough. 14. Growth needs friction. Challenges are not punishment. They are how you strengthen, how you clarify what matters, and how you root yourself deeper. 15. No one is above or below. All forms of life carry equal weight. Ranks, titles, and hierarchies are human inventions. They do not exist in the natural order. 16. What serves all sustains. What serves only consumes, dies. Anything built for the benefit of one at the cost of many will always collapse in the end. 17. Clarity cuts through chaos. The simpler and truer your intent, the fewer obstacles you will meet. Confusion is what keeps you stuck. 18. You cannot uncreate what is. Denial does not make something go away. Only facing it, accepting it, and aligning past it sets you free. 19. Every action ripples. Nothing you ever do is small or without consequence. Every choice touches everything else. 20. You are part of the natural system, not master of it. Flow works when you move with the whole, not when you try to command or dominate it. Conclusion. These are the cheat codes, not because they let you break the rules, but because they let you stop fighting against them. For a long time, we have been taught to live in their made-up world, following their made-up rules, believing that power comes from what you own, what title you hold, or who you know. But that was never real. That was just a story we all agreed to play along with. The truth is, you are the one who gives any story its power. And when you stop agreeing to the lie and start living according to how things actually work, the lie loses all its hold over you. You do not need to fight the system. You just need to stop feeding it. You just need to align yourself with what is true, what is balanced, what respects all life, and everything that is not real will simply fall away on its own. This is not about being better than anyone else. It is about remembering that we are all part of something much bigger, much older, and much more powerful than anything humans have ever built. And when you live this way, you do not need to win. You are already in flow. Disclaimer: this presentation sets out universal principles of natural order and energetic alignment. It is not intended as legal advice, nor as a substitute for qualified professional guidance. All practical applications are your own responsibility. Disclaimer and notice: everything shared in this video is spoken by me, Craig Ronald. I've been asked to carry this message forward, and by doing so, I take full, complete liability for every word I have said. I stand fully behind everything shared here as true, aligned with observation, natural law, and the facts as I have come to know them. All my videos are available for fair use and may be shared or duplicated by anyone, including those with large followings, provided you keep my name, my voice, and my seal intact and unchanged. Nothing is to be altered, added, or removed. If what I share resonates with you, I would deeply appreciate your support for my YouTube channel, Holistic Evolution. Craig Ronald, 26 118.